Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. The Lakers are enjoying this break from the road.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Here's Murray after the basket by Jusuf Nurkic. And Davis puts it in. Well, Clark, it may not be for everyone, but we have a great defensive matchup this evening in this one.
Well, I'll tell you what, it is for me, Kevin. I mean, I like to see defense take center stage sometimes. I love when teams get after it and make it hard for each other to score. And if you're a basketball purist, this is must-watch TV.
Back to LeBron. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to George. Outside for Durant. Six on the shot clock. Back to George. Reddish grabs the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Plenty of daylight on that shoot.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard. He's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well. That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable, force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Left side, Davis. Pass to Hachimura. No one near James as he lets it go. And another three for the Lakers.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
And here's Nurkic. Outside for George. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I think George is clearly one of the most difficult covers in the league. When he's taking it strong to the basket, defense sometimes has no choice but to foul it. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Murray outside. Over in the corner, Reddish. The three-pointer, no good. The Suns trail it. For three, Durant. And Davis pulls it down. Murray looking around. It's Davis on the wing. Back to Reddish. Pass to Davis. Fade away. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Here's Beal. He's got 5. Back to Nurkic. 17-foot shot on the way. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this court.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Screen by Nurkic. Here's Beal.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And a wide-open look for Hachimura. Off target from outside. At the top of the key, Durant. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. And that ties it up.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
And then Durant with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Phoenix. Back to Murray. Outside for Davis. 4 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Beal taking his time here. Durant. Davis with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. 3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Screen by Nurkic. Beal drives in. Misses from short range.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Tie game in Los Angeles. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
The Suns, 17.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
And here is Morris. Pass to Miller. In the corner, Bull with it. Fires the three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Wow, don't see the quick trigger out of Bull very often, but it was on display there.
Turner with the screen. Over in the corner, Reddish. LeBron outside. Lock at 6. James absorbing hits on the drop.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Done outside. Morris with the ball. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Miller, no luck. The Lakers trail. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Bull outside for George. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And here is Los Angeles now.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Pass to Bull. A 3 from Morris. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Murray outside. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Again, Los Angeles.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
One more time. The Lakers have scored.
Phoenix on defense. Los Angeles with another miss. Outside Beal. Here's Miller. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Here are the Lakers. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his first foul. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Now Durant, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray, drains the three-pointer.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
Outside Turner. Outside for Murray. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. To the middle. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
Now here's Murray. 8 points for him.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
To the paint. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Changing it up here. Outside Beal. Over Reddish. Beal can't get it to go.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
There's a screen by Porter. Now here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Pass to Hachimura. James in the post. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now Beal. He's got 7. Here's KD. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
On the wing, Turner. LeBron outside. Back to Turner. From past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
A drive by Beal. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Turner with the screen. To the right side. Here's Hachimura. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now here's Plumlee. Scoreless thus far. Back to Beal. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Turner. And here's LeBron outside. The rebound by KD.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to George. Hachimura grabs the miss. James right side. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. A 2-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And it's Murray penetrating. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Durant, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. James with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. The deep 3 from Murray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Left side, Beal. Fires for 3. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Turner with the screen. Puts up a deep 3. James in the post. Wide open look here for Murray. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
That's a dozen straight. Points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Morris. Inside. Here's Bull. On the wing, Miller. Plays it up and banks it in. Miller's got his first bucket of the night.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
James outside. Strong inside. What a move by James.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Pass to Miller. Back to Bull. Out to Miller. The 3. The offensive rebound. Lakers leading by 8. Here's LeBron. Hits from the high post. LeBron's got 18 points.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Morris. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Suns making a change here.
First team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
Now here's Nurkic.
Paul George.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Screen by Bull. 3 on the clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Phoenix ball.
And here's George. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Yep, it counts. He has 6.
Stepping in from the line, George, very good and capable from mid-range.
Pass to LeBron. Davis sets a screen. James with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Porter, no luck. Suns trail by 8. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Now here's Murray. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer. And Clark, he has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3. He's got all of those.
And, Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Now, here's Durant. 11 points in the game. Katie, so efficient in there.
A 3-level scorer, Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Murray left side.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Davis. Vanderbilt with the screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Down low. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. Man, what a strong finish there.
That's good from Durant. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Yeah, you know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Morris with the ball. To the paint. Durant. Davis with some nice D.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
James, that's a two-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss. Suns trail by 7. Morris looking over the floor. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
It seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Now, here's George. He has 6. Can't hit that one. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Comes up empty down low. Suns trail by 7. Outside Durant. In the corner, it's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Pass to Turner. Back to James. Over George. It's good from the top of the key. LeBron's got 9 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. We're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lakers leading by 7. Outside, Russell. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Turner. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Turner's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Los Angeles. Now here's Beal. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Both good from the line that time. Now Russell. Pass to Turner. Outside, Green. No good with the triple. Suns trail by 7. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Turner. And it's Durant with the rebound. Miller, right side. All alone. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
So it's Phoenix now, trailing here by 8. Outside, Davis. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
And the rejection by LeBron. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Durant way outside.
They've had their troubles from range in the second half. Really makes it hard to keep pace. You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Turner with the screen. Outside, Green. Knocks down the three ball. Green's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here is Davis. Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Outside for Beal. Back to Durant. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
Now Durant, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Outside, Beal. Back to Durant. Turner with the steal. And James with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by LeBron.
Nice heads-up defense from Turner there, paying off with a successful fast break.
Pass to Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Lakers leading by 11. Pass to James. In the corner, Murray with it. Knocked loose. Turner with it. Guarded now by Durant. 5 on the clock. LeBron with it. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. James has got 13 points in the second half. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Right side, Durant. Outside, Beal. Screen by Nurkic. Fires away from way outside. The shot by Beal, no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now here's LeBron over Miller. No good off the front iron.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
A multifaceted offensive talent. Turner can do a bit of everything out there.
Lakers leading by 13. Here's Davis. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
Hey, guys, when you're going head-to-head against someone 4 times over the course of a season, it's a great feeling to snatch that first one. Good in-game adjustments tonight against the Suns.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Fades away. George looking over the floor. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner. Can't hit from in close. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more
2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Suns. Back on the road tomorrow.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Down low, Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And James throws it down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Beal, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Good on the triple. James has got 7 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, George. And he makes good on the layup.
PG-13, using that length inside.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Now here's Beal, following the miss by Anthony Davis. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the
Here's Beal. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And Nurkic gets it to go.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Here's Reddish. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Lakers leading by 3. The tray. And the 3-ball is good. Reddish has got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
The shot by Beal, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
And many players shy away from that mid-range shot these days, but Nurkic isn't one of them. He feels good about that shot, and they're fine with him taking it.
Over in the corner, Reddish. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Suns trailed by 7. Outside, Beal. Pass to Nurkic. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Stolen by George.
Well, you've got to be quite sure there's an opening for the cross-court pass. Otherwise, you're chucking that thing up for grabs.
Pass to Durant. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game. And Phoenix making a change here. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. The Lakers making a switch here. Phoenix with the ball. Trailing by 5. To the paint. Here's Durant. And finished off by KD.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And, Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
And here is Morris after LeBron James hitting the 3. And then Durant with the dunk.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Teams will make substitutions. Lakers leading by 4. Davis sets a screen. It's stolen by Morris. Miller with the ball. And it's Reddish picking him up. For Davis. Great D that time from Davis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's George after LeBron James's miss. 1:44 left to play in the first. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Here's Green. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. And here is Morris. Still yet to score. James left side. To the left wing. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Davis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Mason Plumlee.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now here's Murray. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Durant. The Lakers with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4.
The Lakers, 22.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Beal. There's Nurkic. Clock at 4. Pulls it from 20. The rebound by Turner.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Now Beal. That shot, no good. And a wide open look for Porter. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 6. Nurkic trying to get open. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got his first bucket of the night.
Miller knows how to finish in these situations. Turned on the Jets in transition.
Pass to Hachimura. On the wing, Murray. Turner up top. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Turner's got himself on the board with 3 there. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Rebound by Nurkic.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Inside. Outside for Beal. Five to shoot. Good work defensively by Turner.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Miller outside. Just 5 on the clock. He draws iron on the dunk. Los Angeles leading by 10. Out to Turner. A 3-ball. Rebound by Nurkic.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Left side, Miller. Pass to Nurkic. The Suns need to get a shot off. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Lakers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Lakers leading by 10. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
And here's Los Angeles. Big stretch here going 10-2. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
They get it again. Outside for George. Davis with some nice deep. And here is Los Angeles now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's James. And again, LeBron missing.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Pass to KD. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Davis. The Lakers working the ball around now. Buries the long-range jumper. Carr's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's KD. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's LeBron. 14 points for him. Vanderbilt misses. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Launches it. The rebound by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Davis. Vanderbilt with it. Guarded now by Morris. And it's James missing.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Morris outside. And the Suns miss again. Lakers lead by 11. Turner for three. Allen with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to KD. Six on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Carr. Now Vanderbilt. From deep LeBron. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage. Numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Morris. And the lead is down inside single digits. Morris has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Suns. James looking it over. Over George. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
First team foul.
Lakers leading by 9. James outside. Here's Reddish. The layup missed. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
James wide open. The offensive rebound. Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound in the bucket.
Morris with the ball. Back to Durant. Pass to Morris. And he drives in. Shoots over James. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. minutes gone in this third quarter now. Right side, Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Miller with a wide open look. Phoenix no good that time either.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Lakers working the ball around now. Hachimura no good. Suns trail by 13. To the inside. Nurkic can't hit. Back to Hachimura. Misses the 3. Suns on offense. Here's Dunn. Pass to Beal. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Back to Beal. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Bol. Here's Nurkic. Can't hit from 12. Los Angeles leading by 13. And Clark, for the Lakers, their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Miller. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. They need this one.
Love to see Turner getting after it on defense. Just throwing himself at the shooter and making him think twice about the release.
Davis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming off the court for your Suns, number 35.
Now, here's Dunn. Nothing on the board. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. And here is Beal. 6 to shoot. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Phoenix ball.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Durant. Back to Beal. 4 on the clock. Over James. That doesn't go either for Beal.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
There's Beal with the 3. That doesn't go either for Beal.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
From deep, LeBron drills it from outside.
LeBron James.
James has got 21 in the game.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
Here's James. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. That's 23 points for LeBron.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Look, in deference to his age, he's not going to throw it down like he used to, but PG can still rock that rim. That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Here's KD. Porter pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 21. Kicks it out to James. Plenty of space. Misses off the left iron. Down low. It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. And LeBron throws it down hard.
As soon as he got the ball, LeBron was full steam ahead.
KD a screen. Done outside. And here's George for three. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. A terrific quarter for him.
The Lakers, 53.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now James. Pass to LeBron. Outside, Green. Green, the screen. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Dunn. With the second effort. And LeBron with the layup. LeBron's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Los Angeles.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
James in the post. It's Porter outside. Beal pulls it in. Pass to Durant. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's George. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's Porter outside. It doesn't go for him. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Miller. Lets the three fly. And the Suns miss again.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And they double up James. On the wing, Porter.
Hey, yo, right here.
James outside. Puts up a three. And Porter is good for three.
3-point field goal.
Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Beal deciding where to go with it. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
In the corner, it's James. Outside, Porter. Outside, Davis. Kicks it out to James. 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Phoenix. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Los Angeles leading by 23. And they double up LeBron. Green with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And that one's good by Porter.
You need shooters to win in this league. That's a given. And Porter certainly can provide that floor spacing for you.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. On the wing, Holiday. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Miles' turn. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Davis looking for an opening. Over Bull. Pass to Hachimura. Right side Davis. Over Bull. And it's Davis missing. Bull with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Bull, that's good.
Yes, sirree. Feed Bull inside, and he'll reward you.
Murray with it. With the drive. And he banks in the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Back to Morris. Pass to Bull. KD with it. He's guarded by Davis. Back to Durant. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Here's Murray. Basket counts.
Jamal Murray
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Morris, and Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Murray, good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Now, here is Morris. Good work defensively by Turner. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Phoenix, Arizona is the scene of the oldest West showdown between two of the NBA's longtime enemies. It's the Suns and the Los Angeles Lakers. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And Clark, for the Lakers, their last two seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And George gets it to go.
PG-13, using that length inside.
James in the post. Pass to Reddish. Now Davis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now James, following Durant's three-point attempt. Stolen by O'Neal. Outside, Beal. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by James. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Beal. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Outside, KD. Screen by Durant. To the inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to LeBron. To the left wing. Murray for 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Durant with a wide open look. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's LeBron. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Out left to the wing. Back to Durant. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Yep, that one goes. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Beal. scoreless thus far. Count it.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And here is Beal following the three-pointer from Cam Reddish. Outside for Beal. Back to KD. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Davis from outside the arc. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Three-point field goal.
At least you need to honor Davis's three-point shot because he can make those.
In the corner, Bull with it. Back to Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg in the process to bring in all. All their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And both free throws good for Beal. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
From deep, Green. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns trailed by 3. Screen by Nurkic. A 3 from George. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And James throws it down.
Yeah, you know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Now here's Beal. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Back to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Screen by James. To the wing right side. Here's Turner. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And James picked. Up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Miller surveying the floor. Great D that time from LeBron. Lakers leading by 3. Shoots a fader. Miller grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
James outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Free throw good, LeBron. That one misses.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. 8 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Davis. Nice shot from the wing. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And so it's Los Angeles.
The Lakers, 19.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you.
First personal foul.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Now here's Davis. He has 5. Overdone. That's short off the rim. The Suns trailing. Left side, KD. So efficient in there.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Here's Davis. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Murray. Paul George making his last shot. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Now here is Miller. He has yet to score. Clock at 6. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Here's Miller, and Miller throws it down hard.
And using his length to come right off the drive into the hoop there. Big-time move by Miller.
Murray with the bounce pass. Outside, Porter. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. For those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Murray. Vanderbilt with the screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clarkie has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the three, he's got all of those.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Reddish. And stolen by Miller. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And done with the slam.
And, you know, for Miller, his passing is probably the most valuable and overlooked part of his game.
For Phoenix, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. James looking it over. Back to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. 20 feet out. LeBron shot is off. The Suns leading. Here's Beal. Here's George. Outside for Beal. The Suns need to get a shot off. The shot by George, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Pass to James. Shoots the 3. And again, the Lakers, no good. Screen by Nurkic. There's Beal with the 3. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. James up top. 6 points for him. 1:56 left here in the second. James with another miss.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Got a piece of it. Here's George. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Vanderbilt misses. Suns leading by 3. Down low. Outside for Beal. And stolen by James. Now Vanderbilt. Still yet to score. And now the fast break. George with the ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
And it's the Suns' ball. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Vanderbilt gets a wide-open look. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns ahead, up 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. 3-point lead. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smart, and Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Now here's Davis. Misses from short range. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. High post, Davis. He has 7. Pass to Reddish. From the arc. Cans it from downtown. Reddish has got 10 points in the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
To the paint. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
There is no slowing down Paul George. A volcanic eruption from PG tonight.
Pass to Davis. Outside for Murray. Offline with his 3. Suns leading by 4. Now here's George. He's got 16. It's stolen by Reddish. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Morris inside. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, George. Back to Miller. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Reddish. Now the Lakers on the break. And a wide open look for James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here comes some T-shirts.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Beal up top. Outside for Durant. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Davis. Murray right side. Back to Davis. Lakers passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Turner. That shot no good. Durant with some nice D. The powerful flush by Durant.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Turner with the screen. Here's Murray. 7 points in the game. And it's Murray with the jam. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Pass to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. O'Neal on the wing. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. The Lakers in the lead. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Beal with it. Miller outside. Back to Beal. There's O'Neal with the 3. The rebound by Turner. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Durant inside. Beal from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beal's got 5 now.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
To the middle. Davis down low. He's got 13. And Davis throws it down.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Beal with it. Out guarded by Murray. O'Neal from long range. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal with the steal. To the paint. Pass to KD. Miller with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Miller's got his second bucket.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the grab. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Give it up for your Suns.
52 seconds left to play in the third. LeBron outside. Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. It counts, and the foul. That one is on Bol.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And the free throw, no good. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. How is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
You could tell the moment the pass left his hands that he knew he had slipped up.
Up in time. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
A huge three allows them to snatch the lead heading into the fourth quarter.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Lakers trailed by 3. Inside. There's the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And it's in there. Morris has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Suns. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's Murray, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Durant. 5 to shoot. Down low. And KD throws it down.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. Man, what a strong finish there.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And here is LeBron. LeBron gathering speed. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. But you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Back to Durant. Great D that time from Davis. The Lakers trail. Outside for Murray. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Back to Morris. Pass to KD. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
And here is Davis. Guarded by KD. And a wide-open look for Porter. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Such a confident player. The defense has to respect Porter's ability to deliver the payback three.
And then Durant with the dunk. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry.
Timeout.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Lakers making a change here. A moment now to hear from our sideline. Reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. So both teams making some changes here. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's LeBron. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Now here's George. Pass to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple. And finished off by Beal.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
And Murray, here we go. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The assist.
16 points for Jamal Murray.
In the fourth quarter, he's going 3 of 4, and they've really needed that efficiency.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The shot by George, no good. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Davis surveying the floor. The Lakers moving the ball around. In the corner, it's James. Shot clock at 6. Out to Turner. From 11 feet away. No good from LeBron. The Suns leading. And George, here we go. Outside, Beal. A kick out to O'Neal. Reddish grabs the rebound. And so it's the Lakers with it. And so they foul intentionally.
Bradley Beal. Third personal foul.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Los Angeles calling timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat.
The Suns making a change here. James outside. Outside for Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And Murray. Here we go. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside, KD. Back to Nurkic. Basket good off the assist from Durant. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
To the inside. Here's KD. Good work defensively by Turner. The Lakers in the lead. Now Murray. Pass to James. Stolen by Durant. Oh, Kevin Durant. Thunderous shot.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Now here's Murray. And here's Reddish. It's money from deep.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now here's Beal. Outside for Durant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Pass to Reddish. He's off from 3. It's stolen by Reddish. Here's James. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then Greg to go in for the flush.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week, Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Hachimura from long range. Here's Davis. He's off on that one. Ooh, nice D from George. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach for the Lakers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed Bradley Beal, the focus for them on the defensive end, coach telling me that Brad's a guy who averaged 30 points a game in this league, the sign of a special scorer, so they need to figure out a way to make Beal uncomfortable, saying maybe they'll put some length on him. Let's see if that works on Beal. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Good positioning that time from A.D. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
Pass to Durant. Out to Beal. It's George on the wing. Back to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Over Murray. Beal's shot is off.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Hachimura. Allen defending. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Murray. Here's Reddish. Jacks up a 3. Paul George pulls down the board. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Durant, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Now James. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Pass to James. Reddish with it. Davis with it, guarded by Durant. 4 on the clock. And Davis gets double teamed. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Kicks it to George. From the arc. And he buries his first look.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Here's James. A valuable contributor, averaging 25 points a game. Out to Hachimura. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
The Lakers trail to the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Now here's Beal. No made baskets yet. Davis with the defensive effort.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Screen by James. And it's Murray off the drive. He shoots it. The shot by James, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's George. Outside Durant. Shoots over Davis. That doesn't go either for Durant. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Hachimura outside. Outside Murray. 19-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. O'Neal on the wing. For three, Allen. Rebounded by LeBron. And so it's the Lakers with it. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Here's Beal. Excellent D there from Davis. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. And they take the lead.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Three-pointer. Beal knocks down the long J.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back.
Timeout.
One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Both teams will make substitutions. Done with a steal. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 6.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
There's a screen by Turner. Pass to Reddish. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
40 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Morris. Now here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Back to Murray. Here's Carr. The bank shot, no good. Durant surveying the D. Offensive rebound. Miller outside. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one.
The Suns, 14.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
The Suns trailing. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Pass to Turner. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
To the inside. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
He's off on the second.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Jusuf Nurkic out there tonight. Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles making a change here.
Now into the lineup,
George with a steal. In transition, here they come. And the jam by George.
Look, in deference to his age, he's not going to throw it down like he used to, but PG can still rock that rim.
Now here's Russell. Outside Davis. Davis just merciless inside.
Hey, you know, after a pedestrian first quarter of shooting, I think they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now. The direction is good.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Here's Russell. Again, the Lakers. Suns trail by 4. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. And so it's Phoenix with it. Pass to Miller. And here's Nurkic. And here's Beal. Guarded by Russell. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Reddish. And a miss there on the triple.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Beal surveying the D. Down low. Not sure. Why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, there's the triple.
I like how Green utilizes his length at the defensive end. He's not uber quick, but his length compensates for that.
Clock at 6. Bol. The rebound by Turner. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's James. There's the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
And finished off by Bol.
Does he even have to jump? Bol is a long guy.
Now, here is James. Still no points. Vanderbilt, no good. And here's Beal. He nails it, and we're tied. Beal's got his second basket on the night.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And it's Russell on the drive. He uses the glass to finish the layup.
Love the take from Russell. D'Angelo just slicing his way inside with confidence.
Pass to Nurkic. Beal outside. And he drives in. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. The Lakers with a rebound. Now James. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Both teams making some changes here. The Lakers in the lead. 58 seconds left in the first half. Here's, whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
50 seconds left in the second. Pass to Morris. Porter pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 3. It's James on the wing. That shot off the mark. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Here's Morris. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
On the wing, Hachimura. On the wing, Murray. 7 points in the game. And that one's good. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
For 3, Allen. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top. They lead by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Porter a screen. James, right side. Screen by James. Just 5 to shoot. Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. So, Graham, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Now here's Durant. Screen by Durant. Here's the teardrop, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Lakers lead by 4. Murray inside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
This one for 3. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Suns making a change here. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
90 seconds into the second half now. Davis down low. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Reddish. Nails it from 3. Reddish has got 9.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Murray. He's got 14. 5 on the clock. 4-3. And Los Angeles another 3.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Durant. And it's blocked by Davis.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Making sure of it with the two-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Murray. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Shot's no good there. Now 6 for 8. Beal goes in, goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
There's a screen. Here's Murray going inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's Beal, following the score by Los Angeles. Reddish with it. 12 points for him. Murray up top. O'Neal pulls it in. The Suns trailing for the lead. Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Murray drives in. Misses from short range.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Beal. 7 points in the game. Back to Durant. The Suns need to get off a shot for the lead. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Beal's got 10 points.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Just 4 seconds left in the third. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. 25 points and counting for him. They have
54.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Phoenix leading by 4. Morris deciding where to go with it. To the paint. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 18 points now here in the second half.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
James with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. And now the Suns fast break for the finish. And Durant with the big finish.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
With the fadeaway. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Lakers call timeout. Deciding to change it up. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Outside for Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't jam it through.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
For your Lakers breakers, let me hear you.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Beal left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now James. Outside Murray. They get it again.
Hey, every defender wants to deny LeBron, but if you fall for the pump fake, all you'll do is commit a foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Beal outside. George left side from the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And here's Turner from the arc. Miller pulls it in.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Lakers trail by 10. Here's James. Nice work inside from James.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Inside. Here's Durant. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And Reddish gets it to go.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Phoenix leading by 7. Pass to Durant. Back to Beal. Down low. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
It's James with the drive. Oh, man. Oh, punch that one. Bad intentions.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off. An assist.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Off the inbound pass. AD stretching the floor.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Beal outside. Durant's shot is off. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Outside Durant. Pass to Okogie. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by James. Outside Reddish. Fires from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter. No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
The drive by Murray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Beal with it. Check by Murray. Beal outside. Outside Durant. The three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And so they foul intentionally.
Timeout. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
Some substitutions. Yusuf Nurkic.
James outside. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Boy, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To the inside. George. Count it!
Well, Paul George has been sensational.
Outside Davis. Pass to James. Davis a screen. It falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Puts it up. Beal's shot is off. Now Los Angeles with it.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
That's the way to go.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. They set the screen. Here's James. It's off.
That's his second personal foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
At the line for Los Angeles.
So he can't get either to fall. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. And this would